up, world? It's your boy Big Pimp, Nightwalk. Just sitting here thinking about giving y'all some more of this mind food. It's free. Come on, get you a sample. I was thinking about our generation and how lost we is. We gotta get our structure back, people. We gotta get it back, world. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you well rested when you get up? Or do you already know you blessed soon as you sit up? Tell me, are we taking advantage of our blessings? Even though we know our lives be known, but we be stressing, huh? And why we point the finger when we know we wrong, Lord? And why we act weak when we know we strong, God? They say a mind is a terrible thing to waste, huh? I say a mind is a terrible thing to replace. Nah, take heed to my word. Pimp ain't gonna do nothing but keep it real. Pray if you're feeling frustrated with the life you live. There's two certainties in life, and that's to live and die. Time don't wait for nobody, so you best to use it wise. A grown man standing before the heart of a beast. I've seen it all, done it all. Now I'm the eye of the streets, and what I see hides confusion to the third power. Kids just ties with their parents, cause some of these parents cowards. Ain't nothing wrong with raising your kids strong, I've seen that. But if you say no, don't fold, mean that. It's so amazing how the structure of a kid's mind, running around without guidance and generations blind. Oh, look at my son, y'all, he's swagged out. And my daughter's such a lady, but her ass out. Huh? Did I say that out loud? My fault, I'ma try to keep this one here clean for my lovely mama. That woman raised 3 boys and 2 girls. She made a 1-bedroom shoebox filled like Disney World. And then we moved from a 2 to a 3. And she finally got that 4-bedroom thing on Rampart Street. We grew up in the 8 different family portraits. And as time went on, us 8 families painted portraits. Just because you don't have the same blood running through your veins or their last name, huh? Don't mean you can't love the same. They taught us family values straight from the heart, so there's no doubt in my mind this family's married. That do us part. That's why I try my best now to give back, especially when it's irreplaceable, no disputing that. I ain't trying to be no preacher, but real is real. And I ain't trying to be your teacher, but we learn to live. And if we teach them, no, sure that the world is wide, who's to say they're not gonna follow and put that pride aside? I don't know about you, but I feel like blessing folks, stripping them down to how they came in the world, started dressing folks. No pun intended, Big Pimp ain't got no time for that. But feeding this youth this mind food is where my mind is at. So who with me, huh? Let's give them something to frown at. So mean it when you say that. I'm taking my child back. I pledge allegiance to that flag, but the United States is making it harder for us and kids to communicate. The world they live in is full of hate and shorter days, sex and drugs, and who got the flyest J's? Come on now, I ain't hating, go ahead, be fly. Just keep this in mind, I wanna live to see 25. Cause when you get there, woo, things gon' change. In a big world now, you got bills to maintain, huh? Ain't no mama gonna bail you out of jail, and ain't no daddy gonna drop off that guap for hair and nails. You're independent now, well, at least your age should say that. So stop sticking your hand out to your parents unless you're giving back. Go do some chores, cut the grass, get the bagging, instead of sagging and bragging about what color you flag. Born and bred in New Orleans, Louisiana. Now the second line's the only time I rock a bandana. Crescent City, but after that we turn up. That's why we take it seriously when we throw that hanky up. It's our tradition, we've been doing it there for 80 plus. What, you don't believe me? Go look New Orleans handkerchief up. It's there from right here in the booth. I shoot, see it must be the truth. Woo! Wake up, look up, give him praise. Instead of running around bumping your head like rats in a maze. We lost, we blind and can't see, but whoever want this new prescription, bend your knee. Oh, Lord, I keep going on and on for days, people. You feel me? Get to know your kids, man. Get to know them. Ask them, man. Tell them that you their mom and you their daddy. You love them, you here for them. You feel me? This generation's out here is blind, man. We think it's about who flying all that death. Get out here in the world and they lost, man. They lost. That's why they coming up short. Get to know your kids, people. Man, look. It's love, you feel me? It's your boy Big Pimp. Nightwalk, stand up, you feel me? Y'all like the video? You know y'all like that thing, share it with other people, you know what I'm saying? I love it. Big Pimp.